Let's talk how to treat hyperpigmentation today, and let me tell you two tips. First one is wear a sunscreen, and the second one is stay away from the sun. And if you're not ready to stay away from the sun, at least for the treatment periods, and if you're not ready to wear sunscreen, I'm sorry to disappoint you, there's no point in even starting your treatment. Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to my channel. How have you been? If you're new here, I'm Kate. I'm a pharmacist and I'm very happy to see you here. So let's start. Let me first remind you what is hyperpigmentation. And yes, it's one of the major skin concerns today because tanning is a trend, which is crazy. And guys, I get it, but we have a lot of fake tans on the market. Just use it. Don't expose your skin to the sun if there is a safer option. I'm not telling you that fake tans are absolutely safe, and you absolutely shouldn't use fake tans because of the dihydroxyacetone while you're pregnant or breastfeeding, but otherwise they are considered safe, so
just use a fake tan.
So how pigmentation works? There is an enzyme called tyrosinase, and it produces melanin in melanocytes. Melanin is a skin darkening pigment, and many factors can actually trigger melanin production, and sun exposure is one of them, but not the only one. And you should always seek for the underlying condition or the disease you might have. For example, melanin production can be triggered by hormones during pregnancy, then by some medications, by some illnesses, and also by vitamin deficiency, for example, vitamin B12 deficiency and folic acid deficiency. So always see a doctor and control why do you might develop hyperpigmentation. So there are different types of hyperpigmentation. There are age spots or sunspots. There is melasma, also known as mask of pregnancy. You develop melasma usually during the pregnancy on your face, and it's due to hormones. And there's also post-inflammatory hyperpigmentation, which happens, for example, after dermatitis or atopic dermatitis or eczema or acne, and this happens due to inflammation. And once hyperpigmentation spot is developed, sun can exacerbate, make it bigger or darker. So whenever you see hyperpigmentation, be sure to go to a doctor and to start treatment as soon as possible. And also, even if you have faded hyperpigmentation spots, be sure to protect it from the sun because it can go back, it can go darker again. And if you go tanning, if you tan your sunspots, even faded ones, even treated ones, they can come back. So protect your skin. So now let's move to treatment. And guys, we are going to talk about only those ingredients that have research behind, meaning that they have proven efficacy against hyperpigmentation and fading hyperpigmentation. So yeah, only products with research behind it. In terms of mechanism of action, there is one big popular group, most used ingredients, and these are tyrosinase inhibitors. Basically, they inhibit tyrosinase, so they stop melanin production. And these are, for example, hydroquinone, kojic acid, ascorbic acid, azelaic acid, licorice root, and there are a lot of others, but these are most used ones. I myself, in my everyday routine, in my almost everyday routine, I use azelaic acid and vitamin C, and I love them. I actually have never used kojic acid. I think I haven't even seen here, but I'm not certain about this. So I have only one hyperpigmentation spot right here in my forehead, which is under control. I'm using azelaic acid, I'm using vitamin C. I don't use them every day. I'm doing like treatment periods, for example, like 3 weeks of vitamin C, 3 weeks of azelaic acid. Azelaic acid, I'm on the week 2 actually right now because I've just purchased it, and I was talking about azelaic acid in my ordinary video. I'm using the ordinary azelaic acid suspension 10%, and if you want to know more about azelaic acid, I'm going to make a video about it because it's such an underrated ingredient and I really like it a lot. It's great for hyperpigmentation, it's great for acne, it's great for everything. So, and if you're pregnant, you can use azelaic acid and it's amazing. And considering vitamin C, I I like vitamin C, I like L-ascorbic acid, the active form of C vitamin. I like it a lot, but it's so sticky, so I just don't have a favorite. Every vitamin C I've used is very sticky. The last one was by Ordinary, but I took the anhydrous solution of vitamin C, and you know vitamin C is an antioxidant, so it oxidizes very quickly, and that is why I took the anhydrous solution. So yeah, I don't really like it. And guys, if you have your favorite vitamin C serum, please share it with me in the comments down below, because I love vitamin C, but I haven't found a perfect vitamin C product yet, and I am kind of hoping to find it. And the gold standard for treating hyperpigmentation is of course hydroquinone. We don't have it without prescription in Europe here, but I know in US you have hydroquinone OTC, so you basically don't have to visit your dermatologist or your doctor to get hydroquinone, which is not necessarily right in my opinion, because hydroquinone is a very potent active and you can get some serious side effects if you don't know how to use it, but it's a really great and effective ingredient to treat hyperpigmentation. So I feel like you have to visit doctor or at least pharmacist who can explain you how to use it safe and how to get more from your hydroquinone treatment. And one of the most serious side effects you can get from hydroquinone use is ochronosis, and ochronosis is the appearance of blue-black or gray-blue pigmentation on the spots where you use hydroquinone, so you need to be cautious when using hydroquinone. Otherwise, it's a great ingredient, it's a very effective one, just use it safely. And hydroquinone is really a first-line treatment for hyperpigmentation, and it's usually used in combination with topical retinoid and topical steroid. And of course, you have to treat your underlying condition first, because, for example, if you have acne and you develop post-inflammatory hyperpigmentation due to acne, due to inflammation after acne, and yes, you can treat your hyperpigmentation. For example, you can take hydroquinone and treat your post-inflammatory hyperpigmentation, but as long as you have acne, you will develop this hyperpigmentation, and yeah, your treatment will be long and pointless. And retinoid in this combination helps with cell turnover, but it also can block the tyrosinase transcription. So basically it blocks the melanin production too, but also in this combination it works to help the hydroquinone to absorb better, and it also eases the topical steroid complication like epidermal atrophy. And guys, if you start using retinoids, remember that the rule of the thumb would be to start slow and go high. And with retinoids, you should also be patient, because the results, they don't come fast. With retinoids, you need to be patient and consistent, and you also can experience side effects if you start too quickly. So basically, yeah, it's a potent active, so you need to see how your skin reacts before you use it more often than you do now. So my favorite retinoid serum is retinol treatment, 1% retinol treatment by Paula's Choice, and I'm using it every other evening. I can use it every evening, but I feel like it's too much for my skin right now, or maybe or maybe it's not, because I don't know, I just like it that way. I am using retinoid every other night. Once a week I use exfoliating acids, and other days I'm just using my snail mucin essence, and I just use my Purigo with Centella asiatica to help the barrier function, to help my skin barrier. So, you know, I'm kind of used to this kind of routine, so yeah, I am pretty happy with my routine lately, and my skin looks great. You absolutely cannot tell it right now because I have foundation, makeup on, so yeah, but I'm really happy with my skin lately. And guys, if you want to know more about retinoids, absolutely be sure to watch my video about retinoids. You can find it here. And guys, there is no magical treatment that will treat your hyperpigmentation in 2 days. Every active works slow, unfortunately, and you still have to protect your skin from sun exposure, so you can go to the beach the next day after applying hydroquinone or retinoid or azelaic acid or kojic acid. So you cannot continue living the life you lived before, like going to beaches, tanning. You need to protect your skin, you need to wear a sunscreen, you need to wear some sun protective clothes and stay away from the sun at least for the period of treatment. And of course you need to check with your doctors to run some tests to control your thyroid function, to control your vitamin deficiencies, mineral deficiencies, to check your health in general. So yeah, you always have to find the underlying cause and to treat the underlying cause first, and then to treat your hyperpigmentation. And I hope this video was helpful for you. So guys, educate yourself, because one of the most serious mistakes why your hyperpigmentation treatment isn't gonna work is because you don't know how to use it right. And guys, thank you so much for watching this video. I'm very grateful for all those who watch my video, who like my video, who comment and subscribe. This means a lot to me, because I'm spending so much time on writing my scripts, on research, on filming, on editing, and it really warms my heart where I see that you are watching, and I really like doing it. So I hope I will be able to continue doing my YouTube videos, my work. Let's call it like this. So thank you so much. If you're not subscribed, subscribe to this channel. If you haven't put thumbs up, put it. And thank you. I see you in my next one. Bye.